Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome to episode 10 of my Metacraft series. How's everyone doing? I myself am doing very well indeed. I've been really busy off camera and in between episodes. I've done a lot of things on the servers, so we're gonna start today's episode with a little showcase of everything that I did. There we go. English language is hard, what can I tell ya? But yeah, look at this. I don't know if I shown that I have a stone brick rim now, but what is definitely new that changed in between the last and this episode is this. We now have iron golems in this section here because of the iron farm, right? So iron is really cheap now. Might as well put the golems here. So we now have way more production value in this farm, if I'll show you real quick. Oh yeah, this is the place through which I always come in here. So yeah, we do have a few slime balls here. It would appear that... Were there always 4 here? I think there might be more down here. Maybe Turnip took some, or maybe I just have a really bad memory. So yeah, the farm is doing way better, and that is really good because I struck a deal with Embeds. So I'm quickly gonna show you a little thing from a recording that we did a few days ago, because he was taking his prize money for the death games that he won that were really uneventful. Oh yeah, I wanted to build a trap for Embed so he would die at least once, but no, 0 deaths, what can you do? So I'm gonna show it on camera right now.
Are you gonna shoot me?
No.
Still wearing my gold
Golden
hat.
helmet, the hard hat. Yeah.
I spent so much time in the Nether, like I think
I usually just kill the piglins, to be honest. So,
yeah, it's annoying to kill them.
You won. To be honest, I actually wanted to set up a trap for you in the walkway or somewhere, but I didn't get around to doing it because I was really busy.
Well, hang on a minute. Let's look here again. Death game. Enter by placing a diamond block onto the pile. Win by having the least amount of deaths. See scoreboard. Enter
Yeah.
until blah blah blah. Game will last. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Yeah, you never said anything about PvP or trapping people.
It was allowed.
Yeah, so I guess I got away with that.
Yeah. I wanted
Anybody
to
could've
trap
killed
you, I wanted to, but yeah.
I mean, I AFK'd a couple times, so.
That would be just rude.
I wasn't. I didn't think it was part of the thing at all. That's why, like, when everybody was at 0, I didn't go attacking anybody. I didn't think it was part of it. But these are mine now.
Yes, congratulations.
Yay!
Woo! Woo! So
I am more rich now.
We're the only ones on the server.
Who else put the diamond in there? I thought there was only 4 people.
I think it might have been Turnip because he was like playing, but he forgot to put the diamond there.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was probably me, you, Turnip, Case, and me, you, Turnip, Case. Something's off right now.
Yeah, where did this next one come from? I mean, I'll take it.
Well, it's yours now, so yeah.
I'll take it, yeah. So what's gonna happen with this land now? Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Maybe we can have like a season 2 someday of this, once we, actually have our bases set up and such, and we have actual time
like
to...
another death game.
Well, yeah, this is season 2, the electric Bygl. Maybe.
Alright.
Or maybe in something else. I'll see.
Let me fly away.
I don't really wanna tear it down right now. It looks decent.
No, it's cute. I like it. So I was wondering if something else was gonna be put, like if you're gonna turn this into like an entrance for something.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah. Oh, that's such a great idea. Why can't I have such a great idea like you? This would be awesome. But
I'm here all the time, so if you ever need more great ideas, but you could like hollow it out and put a game in there. But I don't know if you have any ideas for games.
I have plenty of ideas for games, but I still have lots of, base work to do. Like, I'm not doing any progress with my actual base. I'm procrastinating.
My base, so yeah, we're kind of in similar places. You've started your base. but neither of us are making progress.
Yeah, I'm too afraid to mess it up, I think. I just gotta go with
Yeah.
it, and if I mess up, then I just gotta fix it.
Yeah, I have no ideas. Like, I have no inspiration. I think I'm just gonna like build my storage system and then just like start placing blocks, and just whatever happens happens.
Uh-huh, I see.
I have zero ideas.
And any shop ideas? I don't know if you build another shop except for the honey shop.
Yep.
I know that one.
A gold farm will be coming soon, so I'll have a gold.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the
Actually,
next one.
I do have one proposition right now for you in terms of
Oh,
diamonds. Can I get some food? I'm out of
food.
food.
I have some baked potatoes. Oh my goodness.
That can't be good.
Okay, so when you brought up doing like a little business deal right there, obviously all you wanted was food, but it actually reminded me. So I mentioned obviously Gold Farm, Gold Shop is next. After that, I really want to make a slime farm, and I was wondering if you wanted to just go 50-50 on a shop.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why did somebody already ask?
I have a slime farm.
No,
You know
I know.
that?
That's why. That's
Oh,
why. That's why I'm proposing 50-50s, because I know you
aha.
already have one. Yeah, I want to make one too, and
There's a
I
problem
didn't
with
want to
that,
like
with mine
compete
one
with you.
though. There's a problem with mine.
What's wrong with
It's
it?
really bad.
No, I know that. I actually know that as well.
I have kidding.
I
Oh
checked
my
it out,
god.
and I think the design is kind of meh, but I'm really interested in making like a
Oh,
one of my own. So I don't care. We can literally, even if yours is producing like 25% of what I'm making, I still want to do a shop and go 50-50 with you.
that is right. So we will be building a slime farm or a slime shop. We already have a slime farm, but we'll be building a slime shop with embeds, with whom we will be trading some slime balls in our shop. Oh, so I stopped in midair there. And that is not the only shop that I've been working on. We're also working on a gunpowder shop or a rocket shop along with Turnip, and I'll show you a quick little time lapse on the screen right now. I don't really want to have the whole episode just time lapses, so yeah, here have a quick one of how I built a new addition to this place, and look at this. Wapam! I don't know, I just love this ship. I'm really bad at building boats, but I think this one was a really cool one. You can't really see it from any angle because there's just a lot of stuff going on near it, but what it's supposed to be is kind of like a indented shop. Like it's a indented ship into the hill, right? So it crashed like backwards somehow into the hill. Maybe there was like a tsunami that hit it in there. If you're one of those lore guys that needs an explanation for something, there you go. But yeah, we have lots of rockets. We are selling duration 1, duration 2, and duration 3 rockets. And of course we get the gunpowder from our hostile mob farm that we built a few episodes ago, and Turnip is the one that's giving us all of the paper to actually craft up the rockets, and it's been decently profitable as of right now. We earned like 20 diamonds total, so that's exciting stuff. And another thing that I want to show, Casey is working on terraforming, on a terraforming project, and he's terraforming this whole ravine, which is really exciting because this is my kind of jam. I love terraforming, and he did a pretty good job here, not gonna lie. I like it. And I left a sign here for him because I really wanna take this spot. I really wanna do something with it, so maybe we could have like a super tiny thing, like a shopping district that's in the ground type dealio place here. Maybe? Maybe not? We'll see. If he agrees, I'll build something fancy there. I'm not gonna spoil what I wanna build there so far, but another thing Lady Zentra is now selling terracotta in her shop, which is super cool because I might use some pretty soon. Is there like a zombie here? Because that's really annoying. Whatever. Whoa! It's... No! Not again! Freaking invisible zombies! Oh, I really need to update Optifine. Yeah! I hate that Optifine bug. It's kinda funny though. I guess I should do a chest monster update. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double chests stacked on top of each other. And I refuse to build a different storage system until I build up my base. That is a promise that I'm planning to keep. And speaking of the base, I guess it's time, right? It's time to start working on this place. Like, it's been like a good few weeks since we did anything to this, right? Yeah, it's time. It's time to build this tower up. And I'm not going to do it in time-lapse form because I kind of wanna pace myself. This episode might take quite a while to build, but yeah, I think it's time to start slowly building this thing up to the sky. Whew, let's do this. So yeah, what a difference, right? I just built up a tiny bit upwards, and I'm actually gonna remove this as well, but I'm out of brick. Yep, out of brick. And there's only one person on the server who has a proper big trading hall with lots of stonemasons, and that is Turnip. I'm gonna have to ask him if I could buy some emeralds and use his thing. This is gonna be expensive, isn't it? Alright, I just am striking a deal with Turnip Man. Pause the video if you're interested in this conversation. But yeah, we need bricks. Turnip Man has villagers who sell bricks. If we could strike a nice deal with him, we would be actually able to start working on our base. Oh man, I can't believe that we're like 1 month into this thing and I still don't have a reliable brick source. Let's meet up with Turnip. And so I visited Turnip, we had a conversation and I paid him like 6 diamond blocks so I could get a few emerald blocks, like 15 emerald blocks, and access to his stonemason villagers. All in all, I think it's a pretty good deal, but yeah. I think that was a pretty decent trade we did there. We sacrificed a few diamond blocks, but look at this. Bricks for days, right? Bricks for days. Now I shall continue building, like I'm supposed to. So this is what we're working with so far. This is the current height of the tower, which is pretty decent, I'd say. And this is where our first floor will start. So we will have a walkway around here, and we will have kind of like a huge glass circle here, so we can look into all directions from here. And yeah, this will be the control panel room, so now I gotta fill in all of this stuff with the floor and then some. And I was thinking that maybe we could have like, once it's extended, right, we could have like archways holding it in place. I think that could look pretty cool. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say here, because I'm explaining it really poorly, but I think it will make a lot of sense when it's done. Once it's done. I can't speak today. I do apologize. Half an hour later, we're working with this. It looks pretty cool, right? Looks pretty cool. Now what we gotta do is figure out a way to get down from here. Where's the center? Is it like here? Here? I think this is it. This is it? Yep, okay, this is it. So we just gotta figure out a way how to get up and down. And I was thinking that we could have something like a spiral staircase coming up. I think that could be pretty cool. And I'm also gonna add all of the glass in right now. Whew, it's gonna take quite a while, isn't this? And also, this is how it looks from the bottom, and I don't like it. So we gotta figure out how to fix that as well. Alright, I worked quite a bit on this, and the difference might not seem really huge, but once we come in you can see that we have a wonky looking spiral staircase. It's not the most clean thing I could have pulled off, is it? But it's pretty cool to walk up on, I think. This is probably the easiest way you can make a spiral staircase. Just have a line and then 1/2 block down here, 1/2 block up here, and yeah, just repeat this until you reach the top. And I also started placing in the glass, I just got some more. And once we get down this very long staircase, we should see a downward section, yep. And this will go all the way down to this place, which will be our future storage. But I'm, to be frankly honest, kinda in a mood for building, and I just wanna start working on this project more and more. And one thing that I want to show you, I put a sea lantern here. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not sure about the trapdoors, but I'll see about that later. But yeah, I just want to start building. And I think I'm gonna do it in time-lapse mode. I know that I said I don't really want to have too many time-lapses, but you guys let me know. Do you like lots of time-lapses or little time-lapses in videos? Do you want more, less? I'm open to suggestions as always, but yeah. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time ouch. About 1.5 hours later, this is what we're working with. And it doesn't probably seem like much, does it now? But there is some decent redstone expertise going on here. So, I don't know how many of you know this, but since walls got their update in 1.16, they have a special property. As you can see, we have a pillared wall here, right? And every single one of these also has a pillar in the middle. Now, if I remove this block and update this wall, you can see that it's straight, there is no pillar in the middle. We can of course automate this using blocks like trapdoors or pistons or anything like that, so a wall connects up to a piston, but once we extend it, the pillar is gone, and once we again flick the lever, it's back. Now you might be wondering, what are you going to use this for? This useless thing? Well, if you look at the F3 screen and you look at the right side of the screen right now, you can see that the up value is true, and if we flick this lever, it's false. And how many of you may know, these things on the right hand side can be detected by observers. So if you look down, you can see that that redstone lamp is on, and if I come back and I flick this lever again, you can see that the redstone lamp is off. So this is how our control room is going to work. We will have these pillars here, and we'll be able to control various redstone contraptions across this whole place. We can just send the signal downwards and activate or deactivate or call in items or whatever the redstone contraption that we hooked this up to is. So I'm gonna quickly show you how this works. What we have below this slab is a thing that is called a T flip-flop. Now I'm aware that many of you might not understand what that actually means, but what it means basically is that once this contraption gets a redstone pulse, it will emit a constant redstone pulse. So when you like push a button against it, the button only lasts a certain amount of time and then it expires, right? This basically can turn a observer pulse or a button pulse into a lever pulse. That's, I guess, a pretty decent explanation. But a better explanation is a visual one, right? So here we have it. This is a T flip-flop. Basic as it is, it's basically a dropper, which points into this dropper, which then points into this hopper, which then points into this dropper which faces upwards, right? So we should have an item here. Yep, we have a smooth stone slab. Now, if we flick this lever, the observer detects that and it updates this and this and this dropper all at the same time, but only this dropper has an item in it, right? So that one gets pushed up, and since it's here, we have a redstone pulse coming from this dropper. Now, if we flick this again, this dropper sends the item here, which then falls into the hopper, which then puts it back into this dropper, and as you can see, the redstone pulse is gone. And we can do this as many times as we like. And this T flip-flop will be underneath each and every one of these pillars. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with the progress we made in today's episode. Still lots of work to be done though, like the roof and another floor, right, and decorating this whole place and fixing this underside and making the pathways and building more builds and adding this fence and decorating this place as well as cleaning it up. I need to move the T flip-flop. Lots of work, right? Lots of work, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of the day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.